What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse, and this is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today's the return of Xenoblade. I thought we were done with this game. It just refuses to die. I'm not entirely sure what this is. It was requested by a Xenoblade super fan, and I agreed to it, and that was a couple weeks ago, and I forgot what this was, so I'm just going to go on with it with pretty much a blind view. It is Xenoblade Chronicles OST live by Ace from the channel Iyaku. It's a medley. Looks to be a live medley. Okay, 15 minutes. Yeah, I beat all these games last year. Well, I finished Xenoblade 3 FR last year. That was peak. Still one of my most viewed clips. Certain moment. Okay, well, I mean, I still listen to Xenoblade music all the time, so I don't know the set list. It's going to be a surprise, but let's get into it. These are requested by NX. Let's do it. Xenoblade Chronicles OST. I don't know how much it covers. Again, channel is Iyaku. Let's go. I don't know if I've ever seen Ace live. No Ace Plus, though. No Kenji. It's oh god, I'm gonna struggle with song titles. I know exactly what they are, just song titles might be tough. It's fun being on this side of it, you know, like I played these games. So I have memories with these songs. And if you haven't played Xenoblade, perhaps do so. I don't know the set list, so this is all going to be a surprise. I can see it turning into nighttime. My favorite thing is when you hear this. I don't want to spoil it. Never mind. Let's just say Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3 home screens are very special. It sounds so much like the song in game. And that's because it's them that wrote it. Or I'm not sure if this is a Yoko Shimomura one or not. Sorry, I get tangled sometimes with Mitsuda and Yoko Shimomura and then Ace. When it comes to the beginning and end of all the games, I always get mixed up. Kind of sounds like Shimomura. Yeah, one of my favorite things is like seeing it go from like sunset to nighttime and the Monada starts glowing. Oh, I can't wait to hear what's next. I love not knowing what's coming up in this video. What was this recorded for? Was this like a bonus somewhere? That was cool. Very nostalgic. What's next? It was Yoko Shimura. Nice. When was this uploaded? 2015. Wow, it's so cool hearing them do this. One of my favorite songs in Xenoblade. Ah, yes. Nature. Gaur Plain. The Monado right there. Wait a minute, 2015. Oh, this is not definitive editions. This is still the base game. Wow, it sounds so close to the game. That's crazy. Yep. Are we gonna see this where he looks up? Aw. Man, look at those old graphics. The Wii. Da, da, da. This is where the giant gorilla makes his presence. I mean, even on the Wii, the game just looks great. It's such a cool looking game. Wow. Spoilers. This is so cool. It's the people that performed the songs. All the times I grooved to the drums, and there he is. That's Dunban over there. Da-da-da-da-da. Where's the nighttime version? So I'm guessing it's all Xenoblade 1. If this is released in 2015, there's no Xenoblade 2. Yeah. That's cool. That's great. It is my second favorite soundtrack. I like Xenoblade 2 the best, but that's not to belittle Xenoblade 1's soundtrack. It's amazing. I love watching people play this game, dude. That's new. Now it really sounds like ABBA. That's a nice addition. How much Xenoblade stuff do I have here? I have that. Any other Xenoblade 1 stuff? No, that's all Xenoblade 2 and 3. That's awesome. I would love to see Ace. The base's name is Fire. This song is hard. Me playing for 22 years and can play metal like nothing. This song's hard. Some of it. Mechanical Rhythm. I love the variety we've had so far. The intro to Gaur Plain to this. Just really shows you Xenoblade's massive scale. could be wrong. I think it's been a couple years, but I think the song is in drop D. That's why it kind of sounds heavier. I think. Oh, that's a scene right there. I gotta stay away from Xenoblade because every time I see it, I just want to play it again. Oh right, I forgot about this little clean section. And then the loop is over. The crying song. If this song is playing, you're crying. Damn, dude. The best moments in the game literally play during the song. Oh, the vocals are gonna go crazy in this one. I'll kill you. This is the best song to describe Xenoblade 1, in my opinion. That's not my favorite song, but it's the best to describe the whole game. Looks like he got his wings clipped. I really like the definitive version of this, which wasn't made yet here. But it really makes those vocals like extraordinary. I wonder if those are the original singers. Frickin' Juju. Dixon. I think there's like one more song after this, maybe? What are they gonna end it with? Hold on. What could this end with? What could this end with? What could this end with? Maybe the battle theme? Confrontation with the enemy. That's... Never seen that title before. Just a translation thing. How are they gonna end it? How are they gonna end it? Yeah, that makes sense. I love this guitar part right after this intro. Also difficult. Octave. One of the catchiest songs in the game. It's crazy to see like the people that wrote the guitar lines right here. Oh, he's got a PRS. American-made guitar. You know it's a PRS because it has birds on it. No one else does that. Drummer's killing it, dude. Has been. Those who bear their name. Some of these names sound cooler like this. Fire. All right. Well, that was actually. Oh, I did not mean to. Oh, how do I? I don't know how to YouTube anymore. I'm not as sick. I need to get the. What am I doing? Jeez. I'm gonna get the Monado in the shot. Very cool. This kind of request would come from this requester because they are a super nerd, and it's not a insult. I think they're very well aware of their nerdom to Xenoblade. They've helped me a lot in my journey with like clipping stuff, and just shout out NX. But I've seen like a little bit of Xenoblade live stuff, but it's just been random performers. I never once thought to myself like the composers would make their own. I guess that's I don't know. I feel like it's common, but also not to see the composers themselves do it. I know Nobuo Uematsu has like solo shows where he'll do like the keyboard and stuff like that. I know what's her name? She posts kind of often. Oh my god, Castlevania composer Yamane. Can't remember her other name. She posts, but I mean it's just like at her home playing piano. But you don't really see, well, I don't know. I feel like I don't really see this too often, or maybe I just haven't searched for it. But as far as I know, I think that's the first time I've seen Ace in person, or what they look like. You know what I mean? So a lot of my favorite songs, not to diminish this at all, but a lot of my favorite songs feature Kenji Hiramatsu, which I believe is Ace Plus. Right? I think that's the only thing that makes it Ace Plus. So he wasn't here in this video, I'm pretty sure. Unless I just didn't see him in the credits. Either way, it doesn't matter. That was really cool. Looking back on this whole series and how far we've come, right? Like, this Xenoblade is very like special because it's unlike a lot of other games on this channel. It has its own unique history that I can condense into like a little bubble if you're not aware. But technically, I've said this a couple times, but let me like clear the air. When I've said my first Nintendo game, I've said that 3 times. I know I'm a phony, but these are what I call my 3 first times. The first one, and the actual first, is Pokemon Yellow. After that, technically, it's Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. But now this year I've been saying like I've been finally playing like I don't know if it's a hot take, but like actual proper Nintendo IPs like Mario and Kirby, stuff like that. Even though I'm well aware Xenoblade is 100% now a Nintendo IP, it just doesn't seem like it to me. I don't know why that is. I guess it just seems bigger than Nintendo. Also, it didn't even start on Nintendo, so I guess maybe that's why. But it is very much a Nintendo IP. It's just, I guess, being a PlayStation kid, you know, I remember seeing, you know, Xenosaga and stuff like that, Xenogears. So like, my brain doesn't like immediately go there. Anyway, so as soon as like the internet caught wind that someone was hearing video game music, I remember getting Xenoblade Chronicles requests immediately. If you go back into my videos and sort from like the first ones, you'll see like in the first month I was already starting to do Xenoblade. You know, I think I started with 2. Yeah, started with 2 with Counterattack, and it just kind of went from there. And then, you know, people started finding me, and then eventually, one of the nicest things ever, someone quite literally bought me a console. They bought me a Switch so I can just play Xenoblade. And I did. I played Xenoblade. And it was great. And not only that, is like another bonus besides the game itself is on the content creator side, the streamer side, the recorder side, is that the community was really cool. There's a bunch of memes. They're all excited about certain parts. They all have their opinions too, but it's always been kind of respectful, whether they're talking about the base game or the definitive edition or whatever. But it's always been a cool time. So much so that when I finished the first game, I just immediately jumped into the second one. And then, you know, shortly after that, I played the third one. And it's a lot. You know, that was a lot of Xenoblade. It's 6 games. You know, we can't dismiss the DLCs. Each game has a DLC, and they're all 20 plus hours. That's a game for a lot of other studios. So they're really 6 games. And they were all cool. They were all fun. And it's now interesting seeing it like a year later after I finished. I still have to play Cross someday. But those 6 games were just very special, you know. It's the game that I've recommended the most to people. It's the game that I've purchased the most for people. And it's a big commitment too. The games are long. But I don't know, there's just this charm to them. You know how people are always like, I wish I can play this for the first time again, blah, blah, blah. You hear that a lot with Nier Automata and some other games. Now you hear it with Clair Obscur, but I really enjoyed my time with Xenoblade Chronicles. It was, it just felt like, I don't know, a very just magical world with very good written characters, incredible music. And it wasn't like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm not a huge fan, and not to like throw something else under the bus. I'm just using this as an example. Okay, it's just an example. Don't take it the wrong way. But games that look like Horizon, you know, like where it's like almost too realistic. I don't like games like that too much, especially for something like this. So to me, Xenoblade has this really nice aesthetic where it looks like a video game and it plays like one, and it's, you know, and I really enjoyed it because of that, especially the whole premise of, I've always been really, full pun intended, I've been really huge on really big set pieces. You know, I grew up with the first God of War games, and you know, you have bosses that take up the entire screen that look like the size of a city. So when I found out that the worlds we're on are gigantic titans, it's just like, damn, it's so cool. And then you add the whole daytime, nighttime songs. It's just all charming. It's very fun, you know? And of course, the Nippon. So yeah, it's been really fun. It's really cool, you know? Especially now, you know, because the auditorium, I'm done with it. The only thing I have left to do is Xenoblade X, Xenoblade Cross. I was like, I cannot react to any more music from Xenoblade, which kind of sucks, right? But technically, I guess this counts. I don't want to do it too often, but it is nice to come back to because it has been a year. And yeah, I don't know. I have memories with it now. It's less of a reaction and more of a reminisce. So it's really nice. So thank you. And all the people I've met from Xenoblade. I really hope we get a Xenoblade 4 at some point in my life. That'd be great. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm missing. I guess I just kind of trust in Monolith Soft, but we'll see. We'll see. Cool. Very, very fun memory lane. I love all those songs there. If you're wondering what my favorite song from this game is, I use it as background music quite often. It's technically it's called Forest of the Nippon at Night, but it's probably better known as Magna Forest Night. I love that song so much. I was kind of hoping they'd play, but it was really cool to see Gaur Plain here. And if you never played Xenoblade, this was a perfect example of just how diverse, you know. Of course, it's live instruments, so it might sound a little more aggressive. In game, it just sounds like so many different genres, you know. It's great. Very cool game. Experience the Monado adventures, and you'll be rewarded by sticking with the trilogy. I'll just say that. Cool. I think that's it. Thank you, NX, and thank you to Xenoblade fans, and thank you for watching, even if you don't play Xenoblade, and maybe you're interested in it. Play Xenoblade. Very cool. If you're wondering, my favorite is the second game, but they're still all great. Okay. I think that's it. Damn, dude, Xenoblade's been on this channel for 5 years now. That's crazy. And still more to come next year with Cross. Thanks to everyone you see here. I couldn't be without them. Thanks you for watching. My name is Jesse. Later.